my kinda unpopular opinions. I personally think that waxing is better than any other kind of hair removal. I feel like long dresses are cuter than short dresses, but I feel like short skirts are cuter than long skirts. I think a sweet spice tops a bitter spice any day of the week. I don't think we should have homework because if we're in school for literally 8 hours a day and we still don't have enough time to finish our work, you're obviously the issue. I fully just don't understand the term girl's girl. I feel like we should just be like good people. I'm not just gonna like every single person. If you're a good person, then I like you. 2016 makeup is so much better than clean girl makeup. And I'm saying this on like a creative aspect. I will take a nice zip-up jacket over a hoodie any day. I will take sweatpants or joggers over leggings any day, but I think this is just because I hate how I look in leggings. I hate the term forgive and forget. I feel like you can forgive, but some things you can just not just brush under the rug. Some things you have to remember. Okay guys, that's it for this video. I love you so much. Have an amazing day.
You ready with us for the 4th of July? Big deal, because I have chisme.
Girl, why you gonna be telling the chisme to the people?
Because I'm chismosa and they're chismosa. Chisme together. Like going to my grandma's and we're going to have like carne asada. Whatever. We're not focusing on that.
He always tells me that my skin is so dry because I'm getting so old. You're so mean.
From someone.
Not me. I've been using this Kate Somerville serum. It is so good. And her water cream together. Is good. And you better stop making fun of me.
Her skin is dry.
Do not start with that. Like, I already feel hydrated. Thank you, Esme.
You're welcome. These two tias that haven't spoken in forever. One tia is very religious, and the other tia's daughter wore something very showing. It's my favorite cousin, but like, it's whatever. Like, you are who you are. But my tia, she got mad at her daughter, and they haven't spoken in months. And I mean months.
I don't know why both of them decided to come 4th of July party.
Exactly. They just want food. Like, last time I was there, they were in a fight. Like, they were screaming, and I was in the door, and I was like...
One was even praying while they were screaming at each other.
And we could hear it, because we have 2 stories. They better not have a food fight, because I'm doing my makeup, and if they mess up my makeup, it's long to get pretty, and you're messing up my makeup.
No, se van a jalar los pelos. Vas a ver. Hey!
We're just playing. I would never do that to my mom, or I would get
grounded.
For real,
she play like that.
But that's how they're gonna be.
Yeah,
that's how they're gonna be.
They're gonna be like this.
But I'm jumping in.
Oh, you're gonna be the one recording. That's what you always be doing.
For real.
On the
Facebook Live.
On the WhatsApp.
I'm gonna be like, nadie le importa.
We're gonna have a show and food.
Literally, and look at what I'm wearing. Sonic. It's my favorite cousins there.
Also the one you don't like.
Why would you remind me?
We're gonna start going like this too.
For real?
Like always, we're late. We gotta go.
Okay, I got my late makeup bag ready. Let's go.
And wait to see the fight. The food.
Chismosa!
Get ready with me while I say things I hate. I hate that one person that's always lying. Talk about some Elon Musk is your dad. No, I think Pinocchio is. I hate when the teacher makes me become partners with the kid that doesn't do shit. Now, why the fuck would you pair me up with somebody that did one assignment this whole semester? I hate when somebody comes up to me and says, I heard you were talking shit about me. And I ask them, who told you that? And they say, don't worry about it. Like, bitch, you got 5 seconds to get the fuck out my face or I'm gonna start tweaking. The only people I talk about people with is my sister. So, did she tell you? I hate when somebody's boyfriend is flirting with another girl and the girlfriend gets mad at the girl he's flirting with. Like, bitch, are you stupid? Get mad at him, not the girl. It's not her fault your boyfriend's a dog. I hate when somebody turns off the light and somebody says, where did Mia go? Like, haha, you're so fucking funny. Like your stupid ass should be laughing about how your girlfriend cheated on you with your best friend. And be fucking original. Bye, y'all. And make sure if y'all stay to the end, make sure you like it.
This is what I use for my lips. Wait, that looks good. Here's outfit of the day, and Esley, you did not eat. Anyway, here's a story time. Because I haven't done story time in such a long time. Here's a story time how I was this close to fighting, to almost getting in a... Here is a story time how I was so close to getting in a fight with this girl last year. And she moves schools and all that, and she's still talking about me. So me and this girl, let's call her Tiffany. Me and Tiffany were friends for like quite a bit. And then people started telling me that she was talking about me. When 2 people like told me, I was like, nah, I don't believe that. And I'm not the type to like confront someone and be like, why are you talking about me? If I didn't hear it from their mouth. But then more and more people started telling me, which was when I started like believing that she was talking about me.
So I had Tiffany talking about me for no reason. Have no idea what I did to her until this one day. Hold on. So I have Tiffany in Girls Athletics, which is gym, and in gym they always sell snacks. So I take out my wallet, I pay for my snacks, and after that my wallet vanished, and I low-key thought that I left it in the car or in the house or something. But no, Tiffany has to. So the next day, Tiffany shows up to gym and she's like, guys, look at my new wallet. And then my friend goes like, isn't that Isley's wallet? And then I go up to her, I snatch my wallet. She starts yapping and she makes a fake ass story of how her mom found this wallet outside of their garden. Bitch. So I took back my wallet, I left, and mind you, there was $20 in that wallet, and I never got them back. But anyways, 2 minutes later, I hear my name from the coach, and then the coach is like, give Tiffany's wallet back. And I'm like, ma'am, it's my wallet, I could assure you. And obviously the coach, well, I don't know, but the coach was believing Tiffany. So I tell the coach to call my mom, because my mom was literally the one that bought me the wallet. So the coach calls my mom, but I had gym in the morning, and instead of my mom, my dad picks up, and my dad's half awake, and my dad has no idea about the wallet, because my mom was the one that bought it for me. And then my dad was like, oh. So my dad hung us up, and then they called Tiffany's mom, and then Tiffany's mom starts lying. Loki, I can't blame the coach, because if I was a coach, I would believe Tiffany as well, because the mom literally lied for her. But other than that, I was still not gonna let her take my wallet. So I'm like, how about you check the cameras? What if you could see? So they check the cameras and they see Tiffany stealing my wallet. She stole it right in front of the camera. If you're gonna steal something, girl, don't do it in front of the camera. So then after that, people start telling me that she wants to find me because I stole her wallet. I'm like, bro. And then one of my friends tells me that she said she was gonna find me in lunch. So then lunch comes, we're walking into lunch, and she's outside and she's putting her hair up and down, she's putting it up ready to fight. So I go outside of lunch to sit in the table I always sit, and she's there waiting for me. But once I approach her, she leaves. So then now there's a whole group surrounded in my table because they knew there was gonna be a fire or something. So then Tiffany comes again, and there's a whole circle between a whole circle in our table, and we're inside the circle. And she starts apologizing. I was like, bro, what? She starts apologizing, and everybody was like, bro, this bitch. Okay, after lunch, she's in front of me, and she starts saying shit to me. So now I'm like, oh, so you want to be like that? So we're in the hallway, right? And I start running after her, and then she runs and hides to a teacher's classroom, and I screamed something. I forgot what I screamed, but I screamed something. I think I called her a pussy in Spanish. I think. And I don't that was the first time I was actually telling myself that I want to fight this girl, because she was also saying stuff about my dad, because y'all know how I post my dad on TikTok. She was making fun of him, calling all types of names, and I'm not gonna let some dumbass girl disrespect my dad. After that, a principal comes and they call me and her, and she's there crying. Well, after that, I'm walking to my friend's house after school because she didn't wait for me. So I'm walking alone to her house, and then Tiffany and her mom are following me in their car while I'm walking, and then her mom beeps at me, and I'm like, bro, oh my god. So her mom gets out the car, and she's like, why are you saying blah, blah, blah? And then I start laughing at her mom, because I was laughing because her eyeliner was all the way up to here. It was all of this, and it was crooked, bro. And then one of her lashes was falling. Oh hell no, this. So I started laughing at her mom, and then her mom's like, what are you laughing at? I forgot what happened, but I called my mom as well, and then her and my mom had a talk, and she wanted to fight my mom, and my mom was pregnant at the time. And then her mom told me that she was gonna fight me and my mom, and she didn't care if she goes to jail. And I wasn't even looking at her. I was looking at her lashes. Anyways, after that, a couple days later, she moved schools, and I forgot about her. And then she played Fortnite with one of my friends, and then my friend told me that she was still saying shit about me. But it's okay, guys. That happened last year.
These are things that I genuinely care about.
Up first is how you treat my dog. If you're ever straight up mean to my dog, we can't be friends. She is my best friend and the sweetest thing on earth, so if you're mean to her, then you're a mean person. I promise I will notice if she's in your face and get her out of your face, so you will have no reason to yell at her. Next thing that I genuinely care about is like what outfit I'm wearing. Like if I don't have a cute outfit, then a good outfit is the key to a good day, so if I don't like my outfit, the day's going downhill. If my outfit's good, it's a good day. Another thing that I care about for a good reason is if we're like at a restaurant and you're mean to the waiter. Our waiter brings us our food and you don't even say thank you. That's just crazy to me. I really care about my Starbucks order tasting good. I feel like with how expensive the drinks have gotten, like it has to taste good. My order's pretty simple. It's just a strawberry acai with peach juice. It's over $7. In my opinion, it's 100% worth it because I love it so much. But if it's like all watered down, like what the heck? I recently got that eyelash curler from Shein and it actually curled my lashes so good. It was like 50 cents. Another thing that always makes it a great day is when my lashes lash. Today happens to be one of those days. Last but not least is simply just how you treat people for like their beliefs. Or like you could say what they like. Whether it's like politics, their religion, or even like what music they listen to, like let's be nice, guys. Anyways, that's all for today. Comment random things that you care about. Love y'all so much. Have a great day. Bye.
Hey guys, get ready with me for bed while I talk about things I would do as president. Okay, so the first thing I would do is paint the White House pink. I feel like it would just make such a big difference and it'd just be much prettier. Okay, so the second thing I would do is make it so that every store has a 50% off deal every month. Okay, maybe not every month, but like every once in a while because I love a good deal. The third thing I would do is make it so that there's a Cane's in every state, as well as a Chick-fil-A, because literally I've never had Cane's, and I want to try it so bad, but there is none in my state. Well, there is, but it's like a 2-hour drive, and I just love Chick-fil-A, and I want everyone to have that delicacy. The fourth thing I would do is make it so that every year, every single girl gets a free like nail day. Like they can get a manicure and a pedicure for free out of one day of the year because every girly needs a nail break every once in a while, and why not? I would also make it so that there's only 3 days of school, and those would be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and the rest is just a weekend because who wants to be going to school for 5 days out of the week? And oh, I would also make it so that summer break is longer. Instead of 3 months, I would do 4 because how come we go to school for like all of the year and only get 3 months off? Another thing I would do is make a giveaway every year and just anyone can join. You just have to put your name in like a ticket and like I'll pick a winner and just give away makeup products, clothes, and skincare. Because who doesn't love those things and why not? I will also make it so that you can't gatekeep stuff. Like if I see you gatekeeping something, then your whole account will be banned. I'm joking on that one, but I just hate people who gatekeep. I would also give out 1 free Ariana perfume to every single person. I got cut off because my phone is on low percent. But like I was saying, I would give 1 free Ariana perfume to anyone who would want one. Because I love Ariana and her perfumes are so good and I feel like everyone deserves to have one. I would also make it so that anyone who wants to use this perfume can't use it because I like this perfume. I just did what I said I would. I don't like people doing, which is gatekeeping. Okay, scratch that. But I would let everyone know how good this perfume is even though I really like it for myself. But anyways, I would also make it mandatory not to be stinky. Especially if you're in school and you stink, you would be sent home and you can't come back unless you aren't stinky. And I would even provide help to be not stinky, like providing essentials to make you not stinky because I hate people who stink. I'm joking, guys. I love everyone and I just don't like stink. Anyway, so that's the things I would do as president. Vote for me. Anyways, bye guys. Hope you guys have a good night and bye. I would also make everyone follow my Get Ready With Me account, so
Get ready with me for a night out in the city. Most of you guys know I went to Pace in New York City for a semester, and I have a few good friends there. Since I live on Long Island, I go out with them like every few months. This is probably gonna be the last time that I see them in, unfortunately, like a really long time. Going out in the city is just like a different breed. It just doesn't really feel like my vibe anymore. I went to school in the city. We would literally go out every weekend, and I think I just have the craziest stories to tell about New York City. I always say though that my toxic trait, whenever we're finally at like the club or the bar that we're at, I'm always ready to leave. I never want to be there longer than 5 minutes. Unless there's like a really good DJ, get me out. I just want Taco Bell, I want my bed. The best part about going out is like getting ready and hanging out with your friends beforehand and like the debrief the morning after. I just feel like I'm really not like a party girl like that. I never really have been, but I do it all the time. I'm gonna be going to the city one more time before I move. We're gonna do like powder today. I'm gonna take pictures and I wanna look good. I never let this sit on for long though, because it always dries my skin out. I just feel like recently I haven't had like a night out where I'm like, oh my God, this is the most fun ever. Seem to really not be in that phase of my life anymore. Honestly, perfect timing with what I'm about to go and do. But I was reflecting back on it and I'm like literally not sad at all that I didn't get like the typical college experience. I feel like I can probably make a whole video on that because I have a lot to say. Following my dreams and not going to college has so far turned out pretty good. So I went to Ulta yesterday, so we have to do a haul. Of course, I had to get some more Essence mascara. The only thing you guys can see right now. I just curled my hair. It looks crazy. Going to look much better than this, I promise you. Love you guys.
Get ready with me while I talk about things that make me mad. Number one, when I hold the door open for somebody, they don't say thank you, not a head nod, not a thumbs up, not a nothing. Like, you can at least give me like an eyebrow raise or something, not even a smile. It makes me want to grab their hand, take them right outside back through the door, and make them open it themselves. People are disrespectful, are rude to waiters because their food is wrong. It's not the waiter's fault. I've been out with so many friends that are just disrespectful and rude to waiters just for the fun of it and just so that they can get some laughs. It's not funny. It's actually not cute or quirky. Ooh, this next one is for my mom. This next one is for my mom. When she sees me on the way to go do something, for example, like doing the dishes, she sees me walking over there or already at the sink doing the dishes and she yells at me to do the dishes. Now I don't want to do them anymore. I was voluntarily about to do them, but now I don't want to do them because you've seen me going over there and then you yell at me to go do it. And one of your friends is trying to impress a boy, so they bring you down. Like, I will always take one for the team, but why are you trying to embarrass me just so you can impress another boy? For some random reason, this next one makes me so aggravated. The people with the nicest parents are always the rudest to their parents. I'll be at one of my friends' houses and I hear the way that they talk to their mom and I'm like, number one, I would be 6 feet into the ground if I talked to my mom like that. Number two, your mom or your parents are sweethearts. Why are you so rude to them? I just sit back and I'm like, you wouldn't survive a day at my house. This next one might be a little controversial, but I hate when people are like, oh, that's because you have daddy's money or that's because you have mommy's money. They can't help it. I mean, they really can't help that their parents like were successful. Don't get me wrong, like I grew up with no money. My mommy and daddy didn't even have any money. I actually didn't have a daddy, but my mommy didn't have money either. So like, I don't mean that in like any type of like a mean way. I just hate when people come at somebody like, oh, daddy's money or mommy's money. Like at that point I'd be like, yeah, it is. Do you want some? Another one that aggravates me really bad, oh my goodness, living expenses cost versus how much you actually get paid at work. At almost like 60% of jobs nowadays, you don't even make enough money for rent themselves, let alone living expenses. Bullying. I don't understand bullying. For an example, if you're bullying me because I'm ugly, why are you mad that I'm ugly? Do you like get what I'm trying to put down? I feel like bullying only surfaces from people that are insecure, so they have to take it out on other people. Because if you're bullying me because I'm ugly, I don't understand why you're mad that I'm the ugly one. I'm the one that has to be ugly, not you. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I hope I'm like wording that correctly. School systems. Parents are supposed to be able to trust schools with their child's entire life, but half the time these school systems fail these kids. Let's use Aubrey as an example. Maybe if the school actually stepped in and did something about Aubrey being bullied, maybe this whole situation would have been different. Aubrey's entire family needs to get the justice that they deserve. So this setting powder is literally amazing. It makes my skin literally look so flawless. Okay, I know this one is a part of like marketing and business or whatever, but I hate when like I find a product that I absolutely love and then the internet finds out about it and now that product is like $30 million more than it was just because it got popular. I hate that. Another thing that aggravates me is friends that always try to one-up you in every single scenario possible. I've had so many friends that every time I had like an accomplishment or something happen, of course I'm gonna run to my friends because they're my friends, and I'm gonna like, hey, like, oh my gosh, like this just happened, and they always try to one-up me. Just like, can you just like be happy for me once? Like, you don't have to one-up me in every scenario possible. When you're really close with a girl and for some reason you guys stop being friends, and the first thing that she does when you guys stop being friends is go and be friends with everyone else that hates you, or goes and gets with like your ex-boyfriends and stuff, oh my goodness. Teachers that pick and choose favorite students, and you can obviously tell that they have favorite students. When everyone else raises their hand to answer a question and they call on you, the one person who doesn't have their hand up. Parents who care more about winning a sport than the child does. Oh my gosh, when coaches or like the team members on your sports team are the cause for like you losing the love for your sport. Like if you have like a drama-filled team or a coach who just is no good, that's gonna be like the cause for you to lose the love for your sport. I used to play softball, and I just slowly started hating it because of the teams that I was on and the coaches. Don't get me wrong, some of these coaches and some of these teams were amazing, but then some of them were like, that made me think like, why am I even here and why am I even doing this? When people make plans that do not involve you right in front of you. Like, you guys obviously aren't inviting me, so why are you making these plans right in front of me? This one's kind of random, but bad hair day and bad lash days aggravate me more than anything in this entire world. Okay, last one for today, but when I'm walking around with like food on my face or a stain on my butt or with a straight piece of hair in the back with the rest of my hair curled and none of my friends say anything about it. A real level of betrayal right there. Anyways, bye guys, love you.